Well, good afternoon, everybody. Jeff from Rust Bucket Valley Garage. We start on our next project for the Jeep, and this is the final checkouts that we do. This is where we get the vehicle ready for inspection, and we check all the brakes. We've checked all the brakes before. We check all the lights, and we make sure that everything is working. We don't want anything that will cause it to take and fail inspection, and we have to go for a brake inspection, a light inspection, and smog check here in California, okay, to start a registration process. One of the things that will not necessarily make us fail the inspection, but it is something that is irritating. There's a little display screen right here, okay, and it shows you the status of the tire pressure monitoring system, better known as tpms. There is a sensor in each wheel that tells you what the pressure is on each wheel. So the tpms system tells us that something is going on, okay. We have 3 tires that are showing 45 pounds per square inch of pressure within, and we have one that is showing 3 pounds of pressure per square inch. Now we know that can't be true, okay. So it turns out that the tpms sensor that is showing 3 pounds per square inch is right in this area here, and it's this tire right here, which was the only thing on here that we reused is the speed sensor. Okay, the speed sensor on a lot of these vehicles doubles as a receiver for tpms data, which is tire pressure monitoring system. So we wanted to find out, is it the sensor that is in the tire itself, or is it the speed sensor that is misinterpreting the data? Okay, the tire has been changed, but the tpms sensor has been moved over from the other tire. Okay, so what we do is we have an instrument. Okay, this is a little instrument by Autel. Kind of a fan, not a sponsor, that what it will do is it will tell you what's going on with your tpms system. Okay, so it's already selected for tpms, so we go yes, and we scroll down to Jeep. Okay, we're already at Jeep. Okay, and we go yes, it's a Wrangler. Okay, this vehicle was built in November. Okay, so it is number 3 that is highlighted, so we go yes on that one. Okay, we do not want to scan all the sensors, but we want to scan a single sensor. Okay, so we go yes. Okay, now there's kind of a notch in the top of this thing here. Okay, and then when we get near the sensor, we will go ahead and press this right here, and it will activate that. Okay, so we put the valve stem right in the notch, and we hit the button, and it's testing it. Okay, so what are the results? Okay, the ID and hex, who cares about that? The pressure, 256 kilopascals. Okay, so without doing a little bit of math, we want to find out whether that's comparable to the other ones that are working. So what we do is we will exit out of here. Okay, and again we will scan a single sensor, and we will scan the one that's on the other side. Okay, because we know that one's functional. Okay, put the sensor in the notch, hit the button. Okay, we got our data. Okay, this one says 211 kilopascals. Okay, so it appears as if the sensor, the tpms sensor that is in a tire, is okay. So the only thing that could be wrong would be the wheel speed sensor is bad, and that is probably from the impact. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to replace that, and everything should be fine. It'll clear all the stuff off the dash. Okay, just hopefully I've given you a little bit of good information here on a little bit of the technology on tpms and some of the stuff that's used on cars. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Please subscribe, and when you hit notification, you will take and find out what we will do next. Okay, have a nice afternoon.